why it is a blessing when gorgeous, beautiful, good-looking supermodel girls don't like you. Of course, it is normal to think that having a beautiful partner would be better for you, right? Because you want to feel attracted to them, but not so fast, okay? Usually nowadays, right? We are trying to impress the wrong person. Literally, you know, I remember that, one of my like close friends like long time ago, he came up to me and told me that like, bro, I don't think I can find a partner, they are out of my league. Okay, man, that's fair. But I think it is really a good thing because those girls that he's trying to impress, like they are just chicks, bro. Like they're dressing like a bunny, you know, coming to my uni, bro. What the fuck is that? Like literally with like ears and just dressing explicitly. These are the girls you are trying to impress, bro. I think you should be happy because otherwise, he would be suffering and he would have the most miserable life ever. Literally, he have to deal with open relationship and maybe she would talk to a bunch of guys behind his back, right? Of course, like if he were to be with her, right, it is good that like he can brag with me or like with others, right? That he has a beautiful girl and he wouldn't feel like humiliated by anyone, for having her, right? But don't forget that you have to deal with a bunch of problems that come along with these kind of people, right? The point of this video is that you should not try to impress people whose values don't align with yours. If you are a religious or a virtuous person, you know, you don't want a person who has been run through, like with 1,000 guys, right? You don't want that. Of course, like she might be good looking, but you know, you would have to deal with like cheating problems, and of course, you will end up, breaking up with her eventually. So it is actually a good thing, man, because I have talked to many intelligent women, and the thing that they look for is not how good looking those men are, but they look for, personality and just who you actually are. Literally, I swear to you, they are literally like that. They're not trying to manipulate me or anything, because I swear to you, I can tell, okay? Like, nobody can deceive me, because their habits like tell a lot about them, all right? So, and these intelligent women that I have befriended with, they don't drink nor smoke. So you can tell that, at least they are not like that kind of people and they're actually smart. They wouldn't look for appearance, but rather they would get to know you and see whether you two, are compatible or not. Literally, these kind of women, they exist. But nowadays, it is very obvious that, the majority of like people, they are hypergamous and they just want to fuck around. Of course, like if you watch this video, I believe that you are not one of them, and you also want to have like a good partner, who's loyal and caring and understanding, right? These kind of people exist, but once you meet them, you must be ready. So you shouldn't be crying or thinking that like how can I get a go, or trying to find the best like cold approach. Like I swear to you, like good girls, they don't care about how you approach them. Like you can just walk up to them and say, hi, my name is John, my name is Zeke, I just want to talk to you a little bit. Just you don't have to use any strategy, man. Literally, if you want to talk to someone, look at like how they dress first, okay? Like if they look like club girls, I would not recommend you. And I'm not trying to condemn people who go to clubs, but at least it is not my value. I would never date a person like that, you know? When those beautiful girls don't like you, they actually try to save you, man, and you should be thankful to them, you know? Literally, if you were to be with them, right, you know that you would have like a cheating problem, or with how they dress whatsoever, bro, you would get a bunch of headaches. And they're trying to saving you now. You should be happy that you don't have to deal with with those bullshit problems. You can spend those time trying to cultivate new skill, trying to improve yourself. And when time comes, the right person comes into your life, you would be ready. The right person will never ask how much money do you make or how many followers do you have. Like, those things are impermanent, you know. So are we, right? After this 80 years, I'm gonna be dead. And I think you are too. So nothing really matters here, even if eventually you don't find the right one and you end up being single forever. At least you don't have to be with someone who would make your life miserable forever. So it is actually a good thing, but that is just like really, really rare case. I really believe that you would find someone who is actually compatible with you, and love you for life. Okay? So don't care about those chicks because you know that they're only looking for good looking, six pack, six figure, 6 foot tall guy. Then let them be, man. If that is the purpose of their lives, then up to them, you know? You know that you're better than that. Don't associate with them or try to impress them. Like, even if they like you back, bro, you don't want to feel validated by these kind of people. Don't fake yourself to impress them. If you are a nerd, love reading, then just reading. If you're a person who loves music, then just enjoy your music, man. Don't care about them, don't try to change yourself to fit in. If they like you, they like you. I believe that there would be someone in your life at any point in your lifetime. They will appear and they will appreciate who you are, what you like, and I believe that you and your future partner will have a beautiful life if you continue to be yourself. So you should be happy, that those girls don't like you. And yeah, I'm happy too, that those chicks don't like me. So that is pretty much overall. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.